Hey, race fans, Steve Letarte with NBC Sports, back with my buddy PJ Walsh from the Action Network. All right, PJ, it's time. Open up your phone, open up the Finish Line app, start picking some groups. I have failed miserably at this. Hopefully, you've been better than me. But let's jump right in. Homestead-Miami, Sunday, 3 o'clock on Fox. You got to have the best finisher of each group. Group 1 is all the heavy hitters. We're not going to waste our time. Bet your favorite. Bet who you think's going to win. I think Group 2 is more difficult. Hamlin, Keselowski, Johnson, Bowman, Blaney. Come on now. You said you were avoiding Gibbs. Don't back up now.
I kind of have to now. I'm relying on the odds here. Hamlin and Keselowski are tied at 10-1 with the best odds, and Hamlin was the best of the group at Homestead last year, so I'm leaning very, very slightly toward Hamlin right now.
I'm not leaning. I'm cannonballing in on Alex Bowman. I wasn't a believer at Martinsville, but I'm telling you this. I thought the cars were just faster. But the 88 team's performance with the nose smashed in at the toughest track to figure out, over 500 laps, I'm all in on what this 88 is doing. Alex Bowman and Greg guys have the mojo. They are going to dominate Group 2. We're going to see. I think I'm right. Group 3, Almirola, Dillon on baby watch, Boyer, Kurt Busch, Matt Kenseth. Man, this one's tough. I'll go first. I'm actually thinking Kurt Busch. I think this whole group is going to run relatively mediocre, 8th to 14th. I just think Kurt Busch is a solid pick. Nothing special, solid.
Yeah, it was between Boyer and Kurt for me. Boyer was the best car here last year, and he's been so good at the tire fall-off tracks. Remember, Atlanta led a little bit. Second, Darlington led a ton. So I think he'll be the fastest. I'm a little wary about him actually finishing, but I think he'll be the fastest, so I'm picking him.
All right, we're going to see. Let's go all the way back to Group 5. We got a couple rookie competitors in here, Christopher Bell and John Hunter Nemechek. We got Buescher off a really good run at Martinsville. Cole Custer, another rookie off a tough run at Martinsville. And then Bubba Wallace, who had perhaps the biggest night of his life. He said it was going to be the most important race with his paint scheme, with him being vocal in this Black Lives Movement. I'm proud of the work he's doing, and he backed it up with a career best finish. So the question is, can he handle it again? Can he take the emotion of everything going on and run well at Miami? I love the guy. And I love him at Martinsville. I don't love him at Miami. He's so good at the short tracks. The big tracks, I feel he's going to fall behind. So I'm actually going to take John Hunter Nemechek and perhaps a surprise. But there's something about him this year. He's just being super consistent.
Yeah, it's tough. A lot of those guys, like you mentioned, Bubba and Buescher ran really well at Martinsville, but the correlation is basically zero to what we're going to see on Sunday at Homestead. I'm actually going Cole Custer. He did really well in the Xfinity Series, 2 seconds and a win there. And I think he's a good pick in leagues where you're trying to pivot off everybody else. So I'm going to lean Custer here as well.
Well, the most important thing is you play. It's cold, hard cash. It's free to play. Download it, the NASCAR Finish Line app, and tune in Sunday afternoon to see how your picks play out on Fox.